For my culminating project, I was inspired by the Chasing Ice documentary. I organized a group of people to view the documentary, and I held an open discussion about it afterwards. A little bit about the film. The photographer James Bullock and his team from the Extreme Ice Survey created a film that documented their experiences photographing the melting glaciers in Alaska, Iceland, and Greenland. They wanted to expose the public of the very real effects of climate change by using long exposure photographs and videos. The big idea that I used was human influence ecosystem for the better and for the worse, with the examples of greenhouse gases, the carbon cycle, and how they affect global climate change. Greenhouse gases are gases in the atmosphere that absorb heat. They include carbon dioxide, water vapor, methane, and nitrous oxide. Only 1/3 of the solar radiation from the sun is sprung back into space, and the remaining 2/3 are trapped and absorbed on Earth through greenhouse gases. The carbon cycle is the driving force that sustains life on Earth. It starts with photosynthesis, which we learned about, where plants use solar radiation and CO2 to create oxygen. Once these plants die and decompose in the soils underground, they release the carbon, and over time, fossil fuels are created. And humans will burn the fossil fuels as energy, and that releases more greenhouse gases into our atmosphere, and the more that we burn, the warmer our planet will get. So this causes global warming. Carbon dioxide has the greatest effect on global warming. The IPCC found that between 1906 and 2005, global surface temperatures increased by 0.75 degrees Celsius. They concluded that it was most likely caused by humans because of the increased CO2 concentrations in our atmosphere. Here are some consequences of Earth's rising temperatures, and this film mostly looked at the glacier ice melts. So this is something the film showed. It's the Criconite deposit. This is a dark, thick material that built up on snow, glaciers, or ice caps. It's made from dust, carbon, and algae, which accumulates to create these dark holes on the polar ice sheets. Since the color is black, it absorbs more heat from the sun, and it further increases the melting. This is another example of a glacier in Iceland from 2006 to 2009. It shows the changes, and it decreases by the size of the tallest buildings in the world in just a matter of years. This is another example just showing how rapid of an increase of change we've had in just the past 10 years. I don't have time to go into the discussion questions, but basically I wanted to leave everyone with a challenge to share this film with 4 of their friends, and we just discussed common things that we could change about our day-to-day lifestyle that will make an effect, and what we can do right now to help what's happening right now.